Hey, Nick here with your 27th of November games, and there's a lot of them for the West, so let's get into it. Dallas hosts New York, winning 129 to 114. New York had some really nice fantasy stat lines here, even though they lost. So Mikal Bridges finally gives you 20 points, 19 shots. Karl Anthony Towns 25 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block on 16 shots. Jalen Brunson with 37 on 21 shots. And that's really it. There seems to be no bench right now for New York, so that's fine. And then Dallas without Luka, and so you get an even spread. You have PJ Washington with another 19 and 10, along with 7 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. He's been really good in the absence. Then Najee Marshall in the starting lineup gives you 24. Derek Lively gives you 12 and 9, along with 2 steals, a block, and 2 assists. And Kyrie Irving gives you 23, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. And Quentin Grimes in the starting lineup gives you 21. And Spencer Dinwiddie back home and gives you 21, 3, and 9 assists. So, what about the Grizzlies hosting Detroit? Memphis wins 131 to 111. Detroit, bit of a higgledy-piggledy lineup here. Who am I highlighting? Asar Thompson, he's back. He's able to play. 3 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal in 20 minutes. That's really it. I don't know. There was not a lot of highlights. Nobody in high rebounds, high assists, high points, just anything. But you go over to Memphis, and it looks to be the Marcus Smart game. 25 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals on 8 of 12 shooting, 7 threes for him. Good job to you. Nobody else really stands out, and because of how many games, I'll rush us along. Kings visiting Minnesota, and Kings winning 115 to 104. Domantas Sabonis has 27 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. De'Aaron Fox has 26 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. And then Malik Monk off the bench, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, and a steal. Those are your big three. I'd stop there. Minnesota, Ant gives you 29 on 24 shots. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals to boot. Julius Randle gives you 21, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. And Rudy Gobert gives you 9 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 blocks. Then off the bench, Nickeil Alexander-Walker gives you 17 points on 5 of 6 shooting, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. Again, nothing really standing out right now. Then you've got Toronto visiting New Orleans and beating up on New Orleans, 119 to 93. RJ Barrett goes off for 22 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. That's a near triple-double. Then Jacoby Walter, whoever that is, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Not too shabby. Akai Abaji, I'm hoping that's right. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and only missed 1 shot, and it was a 3 to boot. Scotty Barnes in the lineup, 17 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and a block, but 7 of 23 shooting and 5 turnovers. And then Jamison Battle off the bench, 24 points, but other than that, I wouldn't stress it. Who played well for New Orleans? Well, Alfred Payton, who had that 21 assist game the other day that I didn't get to cover, still pretty solid here. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Maybe that's something. DeJounte Murray is back after hand surgery, and he was happy to shoot 17 shots to give you 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So was CJ McCollum, but also struggled 19 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists on 20 shots. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to touch anything. And Trey Murphy also back out of a left knee contusion, so that's great. Then we have the Lakers visiting the Spurs, 119-101, Lakers way. Anthony Davis gives you 19 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. Nice. Rui Hachimura back alive a little bit with 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. LeBron James with another triple-double. That might be his season, the triple-double king. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, and a steal and a block. Dalton Connect in the starting lineup played well, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. And D'Angelo Russell really loving that bench roll, 17 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, and a steal. We go over to the Spurs. Wemby, a quiet game. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. But, 5 stocks is never too shabby. Harrison Barnes came alive for 19. Julian Champagnie came alive for 18. Chris Paul, very quiet, 5 points, 6 assists, and a steal. Stephon Castle with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal as well. Devin Vassell, back in the lineup, at least in the bench. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. I don't really know how to judge these Spurs players. They're very up and down. The Nets go and visit Phoenix, previous trade partners, and Brooklyn gets some revenge here, 127 to 117. Dennis Schroeder, 29 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal on 21 shots. But It hurts me to say this, but it's a bit of a Ben Simmons resurgence here. 14 points on 7 of 8 shooting, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. It's pretty good, gotta admit it. And then off the bench, Tyrese Martin. Sorry for not knowing who he is, but he had 30 points, 8 threes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists as well. That's pretty good. As the Phoenix, Booker gives you 31, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Tyus Jones has a nice double-double with 10 points and 12 assists. Kevin Durant, a lot more efficient this game. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. 7 turnovers. A bit uncharacteristic. And as I'm scrolling through the rest of it, Beal gave you 17 and 3 rebounds, and that's about it. And the bench did not have as much impact. But I will highlight Royce O'Neal, as always, giving you weird stats. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. So keep an eye out. Nuggets dominate Jazz at their home, 122 to 103. Denver gets 30 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, and a block from Jokic. I was about to say Utah. That's a pretty standard stat line for him. Jamal Murray had a nice one, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. Michael Porter Jr. also pretty good on 19, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Christian Braun being fantastic in that starting lineup, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. And there's a reason they're the starters, because there's not much else off the bench there. You go to Utah, Colin Sexton, 26 points. That's a good game. Walker Kessler was 16 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. That's a great game. And then Keontae George, 23 points, 23 shots. Just seems to be his thing. Shoot as much as you score. And then we finish off our final game. It's Thunder visiting the Warriors. They win it just 105 to 101. No Steph Curry here, but Golden State was able to give you 10 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks from Draymond. It's not too shabby. Jonathan Kuminga in the starting lineup gives you 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Not too bad. Wiggins, 16 points and 16 shots. That is bad. Brandon Pominski, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. And then on the bench, Buddy Hield, 17 points, 5 threes, but he's definitely cooled off since that start of the season. But clearly, the fantasy value is on OKC. SGA with 35 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Good job, SGA. But Isaiah Hartenstein, he's back. He's come back from injury, and when they needed him most, because he had 14 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. And that's great value for what you've got. A lot of stats here, but I can't even think of a standout one, so the thumbnail is probably just how I felt in the moment. And thanks for watching.